and China are fighting a war. It's not a war that you can really see, and it's not a traditional battlefield war with soldiers, at least not yet. This is a war that's being fought in government offices and company boardrooms. It's a war that's being fought with rules and regulations, and it's meant to stop rivals from getting their hands on the most important technology in the world. Microchips. You might hear them called semiconductors, microchips, or integrated circuits. These are all the same thing. We're just going to call them chips, microchips, tiny pieces of metal that are magic and that run our world. This is a big thing that's happening in geopolitics right now. And I want to help you understand the stakes of this new conflict between the US and China. It's going to be the center of global attention for years to come. And what we're seeing right now is how boring trade regulations and business rules can escalate to something that can impact your everyday life, because your life depends on chips, whether you know it or not. In fact, let me show you. Everything has silicon in it. Anything that has any technological smartness to it is a product of silicon. Tom? Oh, and it's not just like the usual suspects techie things. Yep, microchip. My refrigerator, silicon. My microwave, silicon. Nah, I'm just playing with you. This doesn't have silicon in it. This is just a few little things I found around the office. But like, silicon is in your refrigerator, your microwave, like it is in your digital clock. It is what makes our world go round. I mean, we are speaking through silicon right now. Like, you are watching this on the internet that is made possible because of silicon on a screen that is being fired by a silicon chip. Like, everything is silicon in our world. Besides like the forest or something, or like, you know, analog cameras. So microchips make our economy possible, but it's not just tech. It's not just like consumer tech. It's also military. The military needs microchips. They need microchips for weapon systems. They need microchips for intelligence. They need microchips for AI. They need microchips to stay ahead of their rivals. Microchips represent geopolitical power because they represent military power. That's something to just keep in mind as we go through this story.
House of Representatives Nancy Pelosi is in Taiwan tonight. China is already responding.
Lead the world in future industries, protect our national security.
We're in the middle of one of the most fundamental changes in the character of war in the history of mankind.
Okay, pause. I feel really strongly that the internet is a place where you can learn to level up your professional skills. I learned all my skills on the internet. That is how I know how to animate and edit and film and do all of these things. The sponsor of today's video also believes this. Thank you, Scalar, for sponsoring today's video. Scalar is a place where you can go and level up your skills as a programmer or engineer. Scalar is a short-term accelerator program. It's like 8 to 11 months, and it's meant to enhance the coding skills of software professionals, basically make you way better at your job, and then to help you get a better job. A big part of the Scalar program is to hack the job recruitment process, to make you better at interviews, to get you in the right doors so that you can get better skills and then a better job in this industry. In addition to their curated computer science course, they offer one-on-one mentorships with like software professionals who are like on the front lines of this industry. They give you referrals. It really is just like a one-stop shop if you want to level up as a software professional. If you, like me, have a career in a very quickly changing technology-based field, you know that things are always leveling up, and the best way to stay on the front lines is a program like Scalar that will accelerate you, that will help you get in the right doors, and that will give you the skills that you need to stay on the cutting edge of all of this stuff. I'm a giant proponent, like philosophically, of the idea that you can bypass big institutions where education is usually done and learn to level up your skills on the internet. Like, giant fan. It's like a principle for me. And that's what Scalar is doing here. They're giving you access to level up your skills, to become a better equipped software professional, and then to go get the job that you want in this industry. So if you are a software professional who's ready to grow their skills, Scalar is the place for you. There's a link in my description. Clicking that link gets you in on a free live webinar where you can go get a flavor for this. Trust me, your career will thank you. Thank you, Scalar, for sponsoring today's video. Let's dive back into microchips.
Hi, I'm Joshua Garcia.